Okay. Well, welcome back to what are we doing? I forgot. I just ate, and if you can call it food, it was something. It wasn't the best, but it was all right. All right, so we're back over here with Dallas and Austin. So this is my Ultimate Sim file. Um, I yeah, it was not good, but that's all right. Anyway, um, I forgot where we were. However, like I told you guys, and I am hoping that I turned something on. You'll notice I have the mods back in the game. We're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna try. All right, I wanted to check something real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Music, everything should be okay. All right, should be fine. Let's take a look at this. Fill the empty homes. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. We are going to go ahead and we are going to age people up because we've got story progression on. So now that's fine. Everybody can live. Do what you got to do. That'll work. Okay. So where were we at? You got to go to work. They work from home. They don't have to go anywhere. What's he doing? Going back to bed. Well, that's what I would do if I had a job that worked from home. I'd go right back to bed too. I would not even think twice about it. All right, go over here. Let's see. Before we get started, we're going to go watch the premiere. Your brother needs to do the same thing, so why don't you come on down here and do the same exact thing. Watch the premiere. Dallas, you're actually the one that's supposed to be working with because you're the Ultimate Sim. But I forget. All right, today, let's see, what are you guys working on? Oh, I hate this aspiration more than you know. We're going to change it because I just don't think I can deal with it. I really don't. I mean, I will finish it, but it's just so much to do. So, for right now, we're going to get the boys to just finish watching the TV. As far as their job, what do you have to do to work from home today? You don't work, do you? You're off. So you're the one that's working. You got to get to know Sims in the spice market and then write a trending blog for followers. Okay, well, we'll do that after the premiere, and then we'll head on out. And we'll probably have to leave Dallas here for right now. It's super easy. It's not much. Just got to wait on this. Come on, guys. Get through it. Let's get going. Love Day. We don't have anybody. We're not actually dating anybody yet, so we haven't done that with these guys at all. I've kind of pushed that and put it off. Alright, you guys are going to go to the spice market, so let's head on over. Oh, wait, did I do it with both? I don't think I did. Let's see, I don't think Dallas was finished. Yeah, Dallas, you weren't finished. There you go. Now you're done. I see. What I do for one, I do for both. Let's go to the spice market. We'll go to Waterside Warble. We're not going to do that, but bring your brother. And here we go. Lots of things to do. Okay. Now he just needs to get to know three people in the spice market. So you would be number one. Let's do a big old cheerful introduction. And I don't know if it needs to be just an introduction or you actually truly have to get to know him, but we're gonna find out. Let's just see. Yep, you're gonna have to get to know him. All right, so we will friendly. Find you. Where are you? Get to know. Thank you, Dallas. You kept him from going too far. That's what I wanted. Alright, go ahead and say hi to this guy, Sergio. Alright, say hi to Sergio. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, you did. I love when they follow directions. Okay. He hates children. I forgot about that. I like him, but I don't like that. So, of course, if I was controlling him, I'd still make him have kids just because that's how I am. I'm going to make you have children no matter what. All right, did you actually get to know this guy yet? Oh, you haven't even said hi. All right, do your besties, and you can do the same thing over here. Oh, hush. All right. All right, so you got two of them done. Let's go ahead and talk to poor Cassandra. Girl should be at school. But no. Not in The Sims. She doesn't have to go to school. Yeah. Come on now. Oh, what the heck is that? Why are they doing that all of a sudden? It's like every once in a while we're getting this jump bug thing. I hate it. I know Sims 3 had it too, but Sims 2 had it too. It just needs to go away. It really needs to stop.
Just an Ethanika.
All right, say hi.
Ooh, yeah, anything.
Just gotta wait till you say hi.
Huh.
And then we gotta go write a blog. Then we're done for the day. Okay, so here we go. Friendly. And that writing a blog may take longer than I'm thinking. I forget that sometimes it doesn't work. It's gotta be a trending blog. What's his level at? 6? Wow. All right, look at him go.
Suha.
All right, we'll wrap this up and let's get going.
Secundario.
Dallas wants to go. He was supposed to go wave at people. Go waving at door or waving at the wall. Cassandra, stop it! Just let him talk. All right, there we go. Now let's go on back to the house. All right. Are you being a potty mouth? Is that what it's telling me? Something's going on in my stream. Yeah, that stupid Streamlabs thing. It's like extreme. I don't know. You can't really say much. Otherwise, it'll assume you're talking about other things. Don't ever write the word assume. That just does not work. All right. Now, at this point, you guys are good. I'm going to let you come up here. This is your book or your place. I always forget how to do it. What are we doing? We're a trending blog. So it should tell you right here. Use the computer, blog for followers. And then, well, there you go. So blog for followers is it. All right, Dallas, why don't you go ahead and come on up here and just do the same just because you want to be supportive. Oh, you don't even have that option, do you? Record a rant. Go upload a viral video. Why not? I'll give you something to do. I'm not even checking your needs. Haven't even looked. I assume you guys are okay because you're Ultimate Sims for the most part. But other than that, I don't know. Now, I think I have all their potions and everything up here for the science stuff. So if I need them, I've got a copy of all of them here. And, yeah. The only thing they don't have, they didn't get their rewards. Because remember, I had to change the save file. So I hate that. But we'll have to get them. We'll have to get them a few awards sometime at some point. Okay. Now we did do let's see if this works. Please let this work. Please let it be trending. That was a bomb for Dallas. That was a bomb for you too, apparently. Let's see. That topic was a flop. Yeah. Fine. We'll try again. That's why I told you it'll take a while. So you may be sitting here doing this till 4 o'clock. But Dallas, you're on your own. Actually, no. Why don't we do this with you? Why don't we have you go jump in the bathtub? Go take a bath. And then go use the bathroom. Pee like a champion. You need to blog like a champion. Do what you gotta do and make it right. Please make it work. Alright, he's almost done, and this may be the one. This is it. And no, that didn't work either. People are dinging you for the lack of research on your blog. Okay, there might be a better way to do this. I don't know exactly what the thing is. Maybe it's just luck of the draw. Who knows? We're gonna try another one. See if it works. It might not. Alright. Well, he did that pretty quick, didn't he? Alright, Dallas, good for you. Why don't you go down and, you want to cook some cook something for everybody? Why don't you make lunch? How about we make some BLTs? That'll work. See if your brother can get this done. Gosh, Austin, this is not good. We may have to just send you off to work. Oh, you need to write another book, don't you? I forgot. You haven't done all these aspirations. Your brother did. Your brother's got everything done. I don't even know what he's working on. Oh, he's working on the parties. Oh, we're changing that. We're changing that today. I'm not doing the parties right now. I'll do them occasionally, but I'm not going to just sit there and grind on the parties because that just gets so tedious. So I think we'll have a dinner party with his kids, with his 2 sons. Come on, Austin. Come on. This is your one. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh. What do you have to do to make this work better? There's probably a trick, and I don't know the trick, so I don't do it. Oh, aging is not turned off for this one because I turned it on. Remember, they can actually roll their age back because they've got the cloning machine. So I don't really care about these guys. And now that I've got the mod in, I'll let the story progression age up my sons. Let them just go ahead and do it. Plus, if we get them that spell casting potion, they can be immortal. So that's pretty nice too. So we can even throw it at our alien kid. But you got to do that for a while. You got to learn that potion. They would actually do a lot better than my legacy family because my legacy family. Why don't you go ahead and call these guys? Call your brother to the meal. Oh my gosh! So apparently we can't do a blog that will work. We can't do it right. I wish we could, but apparently that's just not something that's going to happen. So this is why I probably would send him to work more often than not, because you get tasks like this, which you spend your whole day doing this, and it gets really, really, really time consuming. So I know it's kind of they wanted to make it a little bit harder, but sometimes it's like, come on, you shouldn't have to do it 5 or 6 times just to get it right. You should be able to get it on like the second or third try at most. But no. Especially when he's got all the skills that's needed. He's got all the writing skill. He's very creative. It's not like this guy has a level 1 writing. But we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Check the mail. See if they send us anything. Yeah, go get the mail. See what we got. What are you trying to publish? Anything good? We got this junk. We got a fish. That'll work. We got a fish. We didn't know we had one. Okay, oh, we got more junk. All right, open that mail. Open that mail. More fish. And then you go up here and authenticate. That'll give us some money. Oh, wow, they don't have a whole lot of money either. All right, come on. Okay, is anybody else ever able to get this to work? Because it sure isn't working for me. I've never seen it this hard. I really haven't. Of course, I've never done this one, to be honest with you, so this is kind of a new one to me. But hey, I was trying it. Go ahead and read your book when you get done, so I can continue on. All right, maybe, just maybe. There you go. That one sounds like it did it. It worked. It worked finally. All right. So it's just a luck of draw there that you just have to keep trying it and see if it works, but doesn't always. All right, so at least he's got his job done, and we can hang out here if we want to. He's a level 6. Your brother is doing the same job. He's level 5. That's right, he's less than you, but he's going to get promoted tomorrow anyway. So that really I could have held him back a little bit. I didn't have to just push him, but I did. All right, why don't you go ahead? No, I know where you're going to go with this. I know you're going to go put it in the... Don't put it in there. All right, now I got to open up and go find it, which is not fun. Book of Life, right there. Okay, so at this point, you should be done with your job. You don't have to do anything more. So we've got the day left to us. You've got full energy. You are wrapping this up. I'm going to let you just kind of hang out for a minute. Why don't you go shape this a little bit while he finishes up. And I could send these guys out to do Realm of Magic instead of doing this party thing. That might be more fun than doing this. I don't know. I would think it would be. Because I really don't want to do the party aspiration. I hate it. I really hate it. It's just too many. That's what it is. It's just too many. Oh, he's got flower arranging now. I forgot. We got to do that too. Flower arranging is kind of easy. It's fun. It's a good way to kill people. That's one thing I've learned. When you scent it with death flower and send it to an elder, they die. They die right then and there. All right, so go ahead and sell that one. That was good money. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else we had to go do today. We did the season premiere, so we've done that. We don't really have anything else going on. Skill-wise, I believe skill-wise, DJ mixing, yeah, he could work on some of this stuff, but really none of this is like critical. Dallas, I think you've got everything for the most part. I need to check it. We've got bowling. I think the only things we're missing are like dog training and let's see. I think we're missing veterinarian skill, pipe organ, vampire. You know what we could do? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we take one of these guys out and do the witch stuff, the spell casting, and then we take the other one and do the vampire stuff. So that way we get to see both of them, because we're going to have to do it with both of them anyway. But we just do one of each, and that way I can just kind of ignore one for right now and concentrate on something, and then we can switch and flip flop and do it again. So, and see which one does it the best. So that'll be fine. All right, well, the way I want it to end is I want Dallas to end up being a spellcaster. So I'm going to let Dallas start off being the vampire, and I'm going to let Austin go off and be my spellcaster to start, because he's going to end up as a vampire at the end. So, and then they can always cure themselves and change whatever they want to do. But let's just kick off with Austin today, and we'll see if we can do that. Let's see. Say goodbye to your brother. You don't need to be here anymore. Let's go ahead and head on over to Glimmerbrook for a little bit. And I'm going to take you guys to the bar. And in fact, we could actually leave Dallas at the bar if we wanted to. Go have a drink first before you guys get started, and that'll be fun. Yeah, they're Texas. So when we have our actual real kid, it's going to have to be Houston, or maybe I'll call him San Antonio. I don't know. I'll call him something. All right, so here's the bar. And, of course, everybody in this bar should be a spellcaster, including Minerva, who is actually a resident here. But why don't we go over here, grab ourselves a drink. Can you order one? I don't want to make them. I want to order one. Go ahead and order your drink for the group. Let's go ahead and get whatever that is. It's $36 worth of something. All right. Let's go have a drink. And good old Victor Fink. Now, this bar will get busy pretty quick, but it'll take a while. Oh, shut up. You're just a little bit too excited. All right.
Ringlar Yeeds Habana.
And is she? No, she's not a witch, I don't think. But yeah, she's a sage, and she's a witch that lives right over one of these. I think that house over there, or maybe it's one of the big houses. Anyway, she died in my other game, and I had Nathan bring her back just because he knew how to do it. So it was kind of easy. It was really nice. But she was the first one to die in my game, so it was a way to test out that spell and see how it worked. And she's from Get Famous, which we haven't done. Did we do acting with these guys? Is that who? No, we didn't do acting yet. I don't think we did. I got to go back and look. You don't even know her. Why are you hugging her? It's bizarre. All right, why don't you go ahead and do... you don't have the same bump of relationship like your brother does. It's unfortunate, but you don't. All right. That should have done it. No? Maybe not. I thought you just said hi, but you didn't. You did not do it at all. One more time, because we got to go say hi to her anyway. So you might as well make friends with her now. There you go. All right, so you're close. And that one would be nice if he was the sage. He kind of looks like the one from the trailer, but he's not. All right, you guys have had enough fun. We got to go. It's already 7 o'clock, so we're going to go ahead and leave Dallas at the bar. Now, the Glimmerbrook thing, it's way over here. The portal is way over here. So we'll have him come over here and travel to the realm. And to do that, let's go ahead and stop you. All right. Dallas, have fun. We'll see you later. We'll come back and work with you as a vampire soon. So that'll be something different. So we're going to do occults this time. And vampire, it's been a long time since I've done it. And the reason I haven't done it so far is because it was broken. But they finally fixed it, which is awesome. They also fixed the city living, island living name thing, which is pretty nice too. So all your sims won't all come out with the same names for the same culture. It'll be a little bit more of a variety, which is kind of nice. Because you could always use a little bit of variety. I'm speeding him up because it takes forever. If he had a broom, he could fly over there, but right now he doesn't have a broom yet. This world is pretty cool. There's this little house right here is where I've got Nathan living right now. It's pretty basic as a starter home, but it actually works pretty well. It's not bad. Now, we'll get a lot of people from town showing up over here, and they will all become spellcasters because, unfortunately, there's a glitch. Not a glitch, but it's just the way they set it up. They may go back and change it, which is fine, but once somebody shows up in the realm, they automatically become spellcasters. I'm not crazy about that. I'd like to be able to pick and choose who I want. That's fine. It's fine, I guess. Oh, before I go any further, if you haven't seen it already, it's pretty cool. It's this nice big waterfall right here. I love the sound effects that you get, but it's a really pretty world. It's just too small. I wish they'd stop calling them worlds. They're just basically streets. They're just streets in a neighborhood. They're not even full neighborhoods, just a street. But that's all right. I look at it as all basically one big world anyway, and it's one small part. All right, so you guys saw this with me if you were here following along on my Legacy Challenge. But we're going to do the same thing with this guy. We're going to go ahead and actually say hi to Morgan. Morgan is transgendered, by the way, so if you go into the game, he is classified as a male, but he cannot get pregnant or cause others to get pregnant. And if you look, and I'll show you, if you ask him to see his outfit, if you look at his formal wear, you'll see that he's got completely different style choices here. Come on, ask him real quick. And then we need to go ask him about magic too. Hey, come on, Morgan. So Morgan's wearing a dress, so that's it. So definitely there. Dress, makeup, the whole bit. But he is masculine, and it does have a masculine frame, so it's kind of weird. But that's, I didn't expect it when I first opened it up, but because when I saw the preview, I didn't get any vibe whatsoever about that, but I didn't really watch it that closely. Plus, I think I was watching it on a phone, so that might have something to do with it. Yeah, sometimes I just have to watch it however I can. So I can't really get on the internet freely at work, so I can do it from my phone, and it's not as easy, but it also means you can't see everything. All right, so let's go ahead and grab these motes. And I think I have enough. I think that's going to be 7 of them. I don't know what the issue is with him that he doesn't run. He's got the athletic skill, but for some reason this boy never moves fast. There we go, finally. Good Lord have mercy. It's driving me nuts. Alright, so you can keep an eye on this. Eventually you can get to the point where you can eat these, but you have to actually turn in a perk for it. And when you eat them, you can get some witchcraft experience or spellcasting experience. And then you can also you can get one of the things where it allows you to constantly see him. Nathan has everything, so that's why I can do just about anything I want to with him, and it works. Okay, now you gotta go find Morgan, and there he is. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and go grab him real quick, tell him that we got his stuff, and I think it's under friendly. If not, it should have been like the first thing you got, but sometimes it's under friendly, where it says turn in the motes. There it is, all the way at the end. Last thing. And these little motes will disappear that you see on the ground once he turns them in. It's kind of like Into the Future, where those little battery packs would show up. But like I said, once you get the perk, you can then use it again, and you can get it there. Okay, so now you've got it. And I'm going to actually do something for him real quick. Alright, I want you to get back in your everyday wear. Okay. Now our spell book is here, so we've got all these. We can work on any of these. We can work on all of them. I am going to go through all of them, and if you spread through this thing, it'll show you what the different ones are, and then it'll show you what the different ingredients are that you need. The tabs here on the bottom will just kind of flip you back from which type of magic you're using or over to the actual potions that you're learning. So, and most all the stuff you're going to need is actually here in this world, so you'll find it pretty quickly. Alright, we're going to start by learning a recipe and learning a spell. And to do that, you just talk to him and you just ask him. You don't get this always, but you do get this after every few hours. So I'm going to watch it where it's 10:45. So hopefully we'll be able to ask him again early in the morning. Like 6:45 in the morning, we should be able to ask him again. Alright, we're going to go talk to the other sage. We got to go say hi to him. And let's become friends with him. Because he now should have did he get the spell? Alright, so he's been taught. Oh, he didn't get the spell. Hold on. Did you learn? You didn't learn. Oh, go back and talk to him first. Go back. Go back. I mean, he was doing what I told him, but I didn't mean to actually stop him before he finished. Alright, so he'll teach you a spell. You can learn a spell this way. You can learn it by reading a book. You can learn it by practicing. There's only 3 spells that you cannot learn except by asking the sages. So we'll have to come back eventually when we get a little bit further along, and we'll ask him at that point. Alright, go do your cheerful. I should do polite, but I'm doing cheerful. Alright. You're going. I'm going to turn this music back on because I forget. Every time you go through the portal, it cancels it. And that way, he doesn't go down in his fun. Alright. Now, ask him for a potion recipe. You learn potion recipes a lot faster, so that one goes pretty quick. But the spells are what take a little bit of time. Not much, not really. But they don't take that long. Alright, so now we've got the Potion of Plentiful Needs, which is the easiest potion. I mean, it's probably the best because it takes care of everything. But this guy, as you can see, doesn't really need a whole lot of help from me at the moment, so that's why I'm not really too concerned whether he learns it or not, or does anything with it. Alright, so there we go. Now, the one thing I forgot to do, and I just did not even realize it, is that I did not set him up for his aspiration. So we probably... Okay, we did fine. Alright, it took care of all the first ones. If you didn't see the previous LP that I did, these were the first things. Just travel the realm, learn a spell, and become a spellcaster, which we've done all right here. So now we just have to work on the next 3 activities here, which is reach spellcaster 2, know 3 spells, and cast a spell on somebody. Well, he actually already knows 2 spells, so that's going to show up in just a minute. Let's go talk to her. You already know her well enough, so let's go ask her for some mischief magic. There you go. You got your 2 out of 3 spells done. Hey. Oh, she's coming to you. I forgot. Alright. Now, she's one of the neighbors in Glimmerbrook, too. So, that music always tells you that you're learning something. You're learning a spell. Did we learn something from her yet? Did she tell me anything? I think she might not have. Alright, give me the potion. And give me the mischief. Oh, Nancy and Jeffrey Landgrab having a baby. Well, good for them. Somebody from Malcolm to Torture. Alright, so we got ourselves another potion recipe, and I'll wait till he gets the next spell, and then we're going to head on over. Did you get it? Give him some magic. I hate the way he's always looking at her, or looking at him, but he's really talking to her. So, you're not ready to learn. Well, he's not talking to you. He's talking to you. Come here, help me out. They definitely get confused who they're talking to. See, that jump glitch bug, whatever, I hate it. I wish it could get rid of it. I don't know what else to do about it, but I haven't noticed it until today. And I don't know if it's mod related. I don't know if it's just patch related. I have no idea, so I'm going to have to figure it out. He's not talking to you. He's talking to her. It's annoying. Come on. Go talk to this lady.
Yes.
Okay, finally. Man. Yeah, so this tells you which sage they are. So he's got practical magic, so it's things like, repairing your house and, basic stuff like that. She's got mischief magic, and the other one's got untamed, which would be, some of your more interesting spells. And of course, you can look at them here, and it'll tell you exactly what they are. As you can see, we've learned 2 of the practical, and we're on our way. We've got 3 potions done, but if you look at practical magic, it tells you can kind of get an idea from what they say. But once you learn it, it gives you the actual definition of what it does. Copy pasto is really good. That's where you can copy and paste an object, so you can make copies of tons of stuff, which is kind of nice. All right, let's send him out over here to Caster's Alley, Diagon Alley, whatever you want to call it. Let's go see Harry Potter World and go do some buying. See if we can get some stuff. He wants to cast a spell on somebody, but I want to wait till it's actually something decent. Because right now the only ones he can do are kind of mean. They're not bad. They're just mean. One of them's like catch fire, and the other one, I don't remember. All right, go ahead and haggle a little bit. These guys over here are Sims in your real world. So like this is Zoe Patel, but it's her astral projection. So not really a ghost, but just a alternate version of her. And then this idiot over here should be actually manning his, but he's going to be over here. For some reason they leave and then their shop is closed, which is annoying. I would like for him to stay in his shop, but he doesn't. All right, let's see what we can come up with. Oh, good. So these are your wands. We're going to go ahead. I just grab one of everything once it's on sale because I know he's got the money. But I grab one of everything. The curse cleansing, I'm going to grab it and see if we can learn it. I don't think we can yet, but this is another way to learn it. Plus, of course, you can always give it to Dallas, and Dallas can start learning it. All right, go over here to the crystals and all this. Some of the things you just bought were like these familiars. Let's see. You've got a glow frog. It's a familiar. You've got a Sixum owl, and you have the orb of the phoenix. So we have any of these that we can use as a familiar, whichever we want. Let's start with the owl. We're going to go ahead and bind the owl real quick and call him Hoots. That'll work. So now that we got Hoots, we're going to go ahead and bring out our familiar. Hold on. Alright, so let's bring our familiar out real quick and then buy some items. Yeah. Leave. Leave and go away. Alright, so he'll get his familiar to show up. There's Hoots. You can have as many as you want, but they'll follow you around and they kind of help protect you, and it's kind of nice. So I like having them. Nathan has the evil bunny thing or whatever it is. Would you stop that? Buy the items. Stop doing that. But they follow you around and they'll go with you even to your home world. They'll stay as long as you keep them out. They'll stay. They don't ever go anywhere. And they can protect you from death. So if you get to the point where you overcharge and you die, they can bring you back. But then it takes like a cooldown time where they can't do anything else. All right, go ahead and talk to Akira real quick. Let's do a cheerful introduction to him. And maybe this lady will go over there and take care of her stuff. Now, if you've been hearing that little noise, you know that you've got new, collectibles. So down here at the very bottom, you've got new magical artifacts, and as you can see, there are 26. It says 26, but I think there's more. I think there is. Anyway, we've got all of these. So it's different brooms, wands, familiars, all these things that you have to get. So it's just something else for you to go through and collect. So it's another thing that you can do, which I like it. I'm always for more collectibles, which is pretty cool. But, all right. I like Akira. I never played with Akira, but I like him. He's got the jealous trait. So, all right, if you talk to him... Skylar Proctor, go open your store, please. I don't think we can do anything about that. But what we can do is while we're waiting, let's go ahead and actually, since Akira's here, it won't matter. He now actually is a spellcaster. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get something from him, learn something from him at least. And our little guy is going to be watching over us as we do this. Do I have this on loud? Because it's awfully loud to me. Nope. Now, he doesn't win very much in the beginning. In fact, it takes a while. And everybody comes out of their stores and they'll watch if you do it over here. So that's why you'll see these guys leave their stores and shut them down. But then they go back and open them back up. So it's like it takes a little bit of attention, and then that's about it. Oh, he's winning. We won. All right. So now you'll get something. Usually you'll get either money or, like this time, we learned a spell. So that was one way to actually learn a spell and not have to wait for it to cool down. So now you can actually look and see what we learned, which was one of the practical or the untamed magic spells. We learned to inferniate, which means we can incinerate your target with the power of fire. So now one of the things he has to do is he has to actually target somebody with a spell. So we don't know this elder right here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to do this to you, but you're about to be you're about to be in. Oh wait, no, this is a good one. Scrubberoo is actually going to make her clean, so that's nice. So we'll go ahead and give a spell here, and this will take care of that one requirement there. All right, go ahead. He was trying to go get water, if you didn't notice, which really annoys me, but that's what he's going to do. All right. Do your spell, please. Do your spell, and then they got to go do this.
Bib, Frog, Gaba.
There you go.
Yabba.
So now she'll be all nice and clean, so which is good. Zip Zap is the one where the lightning will strike you, or actually I think it electrocutes you. I think it does.
Hooray.
I don't think it kills you; it just electrocutes you. So we'll do that one in a minute. Actually, we can do it now. Why not? We don't owe this lady anything, so we're gonna go ahead and Zip Zap her. All right, do that first before you actually go haggle and do this. No. Come on. Now you do have to watch your magic power because as you can see right now, he's been using it quite a bit. You don't want to overcharge, otherwise it will kill him. But it's supposed to electrocute you or do something, but it doesn't seem like it did anything at all to her. There you go. There you go. Oh, and it got two of them at once. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I didn't know you'd get touched by proximity. So anyway, that's kind of funny. That's cool. You'll notice he got a little bit of a hit on his reputation from that, but yeah, he can afford it. It's fine. All right, let's see what he can get over here. This is the potion shop, and so another place where you'll get some ingredients and whatnot that you might need. So when I had Nathan come through it, he ended up getting all the different stuff that he needs. So he has every piece of material you need. However, he doesn't use it all. He just gets a few. Now, while you can get this on sale, get the apples here for a little bit cheaper. But I just go ahead and buy everything that you see. I don't even care if I already have it. I just buy it again. You can get this one if you want to reset your perks, but you're going to get a free one, so that's why I don't bother with it. I just leave that one alone. Okay. Now, at this point, head on back over here. We're going to go talk to her real quick. Let's go say hi. Make another friend. All right. And we're going to try to learn something else before we head back over to headquarters, which is pretty cool. All right. Yeah, get rid of your selfie. Go ahead, do your selfie.
Varosh, Yumba Deeps.
Now, she lives over in Glimmerbrook, so she's not just a randomly generated townie. She's a teen, I believe, and she does live over in that house. We're going to challenge her. We could challenge her at the dueling grounds. Let's go over there. We haven't done that yet, but we're going to try to do it for knowledge as well. So this is just, you can challenge anywhere you are, like even in your home world. You could be in Willow Creek, whatever. But if you challenge at the challenge grounds, it's a special lot over here. So we're going to see if she'll do it. All right, wrap that up and let's ask her. Come on. I guess you got to do this again. All right, do it one more time. Sometimes it just doesn't work. All right. I either do it for knowledge or for ingredients. After he learns all the spells, we do it strictly for ingredients. He's getting that little charge because he is charging himself up a little bit. Are you going? You should be going. Alright, go to duel. Alright, you gotta wait till she goes, I guess. He'll get there eventually. This will go away by time, as you saw it went down just a little bit. But you can get a perk that will help you to actually reduce it a little bit faster. And your perks are over here. So if I actually go over and look as it comes up, this one right here would help you to discharge. So it's a good one to get, but I typically go with this one first, just because I like to blend a little bit faster. Because blending does take a while. Would you please hurry? This is why I don't do the dueling grounds, because it just takes forever. Takes forever for him to get there, and it's just waste your time. So, are you going? Are you going? Maybe, maybe not. He walks a few feet, then he leaves, and he walks a few feet. Just do it, please. I guess not. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm assuming he's got to go over the bridge and through this side. All right. But there's 3 portals from here, so it just takes a while. All right, so here we are. And unfortunately, there's nobody here. Oh, it's about... Oh, work's coming up in an hour. Yeah, we'll work from home. All right, is she here? Well, apparently not. So apparently not. All right, why don't we go ahead and head on to the house real quick. Let's just go ahead and forego that. And unfortunately... Wait, can you do it from here? I think you might be able to. Can you go home from here? No. You don't want to do that. Don't destroy it. Don't destroy it. That's your easy way to get over here until you learn the spell. There is a spell that'll actually bring you back over here pretty quickly. I hate the way he walks. I hate it. Dallas doesn't do this. None of my other Sims do this. But that is annoying. It really is annoying. You'll see when he gets back over there, his owl should still be out. he should still have him. So until you put him away, he's going to stay there. At least I think he will. Alright, let's go over here and just say hi to this thing. Anything? Nah. Alright, what do we need? Go over and grab something to eat real quick. You've got some leftovers. Well, I take it back. I lied. I thought his house stayed out. Usually it does. Nathan's always stayed out. You can bring it here, though. If you want it, you can bring it out. There you go. Some you're familiar. And again, you can have a bunch of them. But for some reason, Nathan's never goes away. I can take him from one place to the other, and it's always out. Okay, where's Dallas? What's Dallas up to? Dallas is doing his thing. You're working soon, aren't you? Am I going to have to work both of you at the same time at home? I guess I am. Alright, so you need to go update your social networking profile 2 times. So let's go do that real quick. Update your profile. Where is it? Update status, maybe? That's not what it is. That's not it, is it? Maybe. Update your social network profile. Well, that's the only thing I saw, unless there's another one that I'm missing. And we got to go give a confidence speech uptown. I can share an image, maybe. Maybe that'll work. What about you? What do you want to do? Oh, you have to go to work. You still have some time. He still has a ways to go. Did we sell that thing? Did we finish authenticating? Yeah, we had to have, because I don't remember it, but I know we sold it. Austin, what's wrong with you that you can't sit down? Please sit down. Alright, so apparently Austin's got a glitch. I can't get him to work. That didn't work. I don't know what it does. I don't know which one actually does this. I don't do this. I haven't done this career except for with you guys. So whatever that one was that we just did seemed to work. Alright. Did that do it? No. So I think it was the first one. Update your social media status. I think that's the one that does it. And then we'll go give ourselves a nice little speech somewhere. And he'll be done. Alright, so he got promoted. Oh, Dallas got promoted. And, gosh, I get dizzy when I see that because I'm always in the wrong spot. Alright, whoa. You're going to come over here. And what we're going to do is we are going to teleport here. So he can do that because of the wellness skill, I think. So, yeah, come on. It takes forever. It's not as long as the Sims 3, though. Sims 3 takes way too long to do it. Alright, you're going to go ahead and give a speech as long as you're confident. Give your confident speech. No, don't go anywhere. See, they always want to go for water. I hope they come up with an emergency fix because that's getting really, really bad. They were doing that at one other time, too. So, no, the owl never lands. You cannot interact with it. You can't do anything with it. All you can do is dismiss it. So, it just floats. But you can't pet it. You can't feed it. You can't do anything with it. It just follows you. So, it never needs to stop. It can do this all day long. Alright, Dallas went to work. I was meaning to keep Dallas at home, but that's alright. He didn't have to stay home. While he's doing that, we're going to head on out in just a minute. I'm going to actually switch up in just a minute and we're going to switch over to Dallas, and we're going to go vampire training for a little bit. So, for his, it'll be a little bit harder. Alright, keep going. You're almost done. Look at Luke. Hey, Luke. How you doing? And let's see, what else do we have to do? Alright, so we're done with our daily tasks. So that means we don't work for 3 more days. We got plenty of time to do whatever. And we want to reach spellcaster status too. Okay, let's go home. And I need to get you guys a cauldron somewhere. Now, that's the problem, is that they don't have a whole lot of room, except they don't really need a bed. So, these guys never sleep. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep the bed. I'm not going to get rid of it, but we're going to move it into inventory. And instead, what we'll do is we'll just go over here and put down our nice little rug. And again, I looked for it in here before, but typically I have to just filter it because I can't find it ever. Um, yeah, I can find it, but I'd have to look. Let's go ahead and just filter it by Realm of Magic. It's probably right there, and I'm just not even looking. I'm just not even bothering with it. All right, so there we go. All right, so you got these three. You got three different types, but I always go. I like the dark one. I don't know. Just this one's not bad. Oh, it's too big. It's way too big. Darn it! You guys would have a small house. Although I think I can shrink it, can't I? How do you shrink it? It's Shift or is it Control? It's Control. All right, so I can shift it, bring it down. Can't put it on top of anything. Well, this is gonna stink. I can't get it in the house anywhere. All right, so forget that. You don't get the nice cool. You don't get the nice cool in there. You don't get the rug, which to me is all perfect. It's all, I don't know. It's what I like. So we're just gonna get the cauldron instead. Go find the cauldron, and we'll just stick it in here. You'll get one without a rug. And I guess to match your room, let's see. There we go. We'll make it a little bit more like the room. So it kind of works with it, I guess. We can move this rug and see if it'll put... Alright. We could try it again, I guess. Now where was I at? I was at rugs or decor. Let's see if I can find it this time. I know what it looks like. Let's see if I can do it. I think I can do it without having to type it in. There it is at the very bottom. Alright, so, well, this one I would actually do, see, and I'd have to actually do the little trick here and lower it. It still doesn't work. So like I said, I'm just not even going to bother with it. Forgo the rug. We don't need a rug. Go ahead and bring the other one back, though, please. There we go. Alright, so that's all we need. Let's go over here and let's do a... Let's just make a potion. You've got some apples. You can work on that while your brother's working. Where are you at? See, you were going to go out for water again, weren't you? Gosh. Come on, EA. You got to fix stupid things like that. I hate it. I really hate it. But our little familiar follows us. Selling out. Big name company offered him a large amount of simoleons if he's willing to do a commercial at the beginning of his next video blog. No. No. We gained 5,000 followers. You'll lose a bunch of followers if you do that. So don't do it. Don't do it at all. It's not worth it. Alright. So again, this is just kind of like the needs potion from the science thing. It mostly will it will do a little backfire every once in a while. You guys saw it happen in the Legacy Challenge if you were watching, but it doesn't do that much damage. It'll just lower everything down halfway, or it'll fill everything up. But I like him to have a few extra potions just because it'd be kind of nice. Thank you for moderating. I appreciate it. I saw that too. I tried to ignore it. I do my best. Okay, Dallas, how long are you going to be working? Because otherwise we may have to head back over, because he could still learn potions here as well. You'll notice by doing this he's also gaining experience. It doesn't matter. You don't have to just... Oh, that's bad. Got to be careful because you will get cursed on this one, but that one turned out really bad. You want to get rid... And he's out. He's passed out. Hopefully he's not dead. He kind of looked like he was going to die. But, yeah. So sometimes they do that and it's not good. It's not good at all. But please tell me he's not dead. I don't want him dead yet. Alright. I don't know. He might be dead. If he's dead, well, at least I have a backup. Nah, he's alright. Shake it off. You can go ahead and do it again. Alright, so now what I want you to do is I want you to try to learn a spell on your own. So let's try to learn something real quick. Untamed Magic is, it's fun, but I try to get all of them. But really, Practical, I think, has the most spells. So I probably should have been learning that one. Oh, he's already learned all of his ranks. Oh, so he can't learn any more. Okay. We'll continue to improve his spellcaster. Okay, so he's just got to continue practicing. Well, that stinks. I thought he could do more, but that's alright. Alright, so you can try each one. while you're waiting on your brother to get home, I'll just let you just go through this for a little bit. Experimenting works pretty well too. Let's do that instead. Alright. Because your brother should be home in a minute. Then your brother's got to start working on his stuff, which, speak of the devil, and he shows up. There. Alright, buddy. Come on in. Let's go ahead and grab whatever's here in the mail. Hopefully it's not anything too bad that I don't have to worry about. It's probably just junk from your celebrity stuff. And then, as far as your job, I don't think there's really anything to worry about here. We need, let's see, these are all the good potions. That's tainted, and this is the good one. So let's take a good one over here, and I think it's that side. Go ahead and clone that potion real quick. Let's get you set up. If your brother can't make them work, at least you can make one work. One way or another, we have potions to do everything for whatever you can possibly imagine. So, at least I hope it'll work. Alright, this should be good. Please tell me it's also... There we go, and it's tested. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and put it back up here and let him do another one. Hopefully it doesn't fail. Sometimes it fails. You guys see how it fails all the time for me, but hopefully it won't this time. Well, look at him go. Alright, Dallas, thank you so much. Now grab and drink one of those. Let's see if we can get you on the way, and then I'm going to start having you work on some vampire stuff. Okay. Perfect. Now to do this, you've got a lot of aspirations for vampires, so that one's pretty good. Master Vampire, I do like it. If you look at it, it's kind of walks you through of how to become a vampire and basically gets you through the steps. The other ones that you have, I believe there's one under popularity, which is a good vampire, where you get to choose whether you're going to do, bad or good. That one's okay, but that one I would say is do it after the other one. And then the other one I believe is under family, which is a vampire family. So if you're going to actually, this isn't meaning like toddlers and all that. It means actually biting and making other vampires. So this is one of those things that I would actually I would do later. But like I said, the one you would want to start with to kind of get your feet wet, if you will, is to do just the first one, which is knowledge. So we're going to start there, and it says become a vampire, use a computer to search for it, and read the encyclopedia. So we'll start here. We're going to look for vampire secrets, so that's where we will begin. Oh yeah, the copy paste thing, that's all it is just cloning. It's just another cloning machine, which is awesome because it works on potions, it works on the reward potions, everything. It's pretty nice. So if you have a Fountain of Youth, you can just copy it to your heart's content. So definitely worth it. Something I would do. Alright, so we got our level 1. There's 15 levels of this. If you look over here, it's one of your skills, and so it shows up. You get 15 of these levels to go through, so it does take a while. We need to actually order a book, and we can get one from our bookshelf over here. So we're going to go ahead and purchase our first one, which is Vampire Purchase 1. It's not very expensive. We'll go and grab that one, and then he needs to read it. So, alright, Vampire, where are you at? Oh, you can't read them that way. You got to open it and then find it, which is weird. You would think that they could, but no, they can't. Oh, it's already in there. Forget that. Forget that. Alright, so he's got part of this done. The only thing he really has to do is go out and actually become a vampire. And I'm not sure if he knows a vampire yet or not. Let's just double check and see if he does. I'm looking for Caleb. I want to see if it's Caleb. If not, we'll go meet Caleb. Yeah, he doesn't know a vampire yet. So we will go do that in just a little bit, and we'll get him turned. It takes him like 3 days to become a vampire, so that's why he probably won't get very far in this one. But we'll at least get him through these two things and get the transition started. As you can see, it still takes him a while to experiment, but experimenting is where you can learn more potions, but you can also level up your rank a little bit. It doesn't look like it's going that fast, but it really is. It's going up a little bit more. What level is he? He's still pretty low. Yeah, he's got to get up to level 3. It doesn't take that long, really, if you just focus in on it. It's a while. But there's a lot more to it. See, like this is a game pack, and it has a lot more stuff to do, a lot more things in it. Island Living was an expansion pack. you were done in just like 2 seconds, and there was more world building. But if you'll notice, the worlds they built here, pretty amazing, pretty incredible. So to me, is like, this definitely should have been more the expansion pack, and that other one should have been more like the game pack. But really, I'm glad that it has as much as it does. But I would have liked Island Living to have done a little bit more. So that's why I was so disappointed with that pack, and it really kind of soured me on Sims 4 for a little while. But I'm over it. I still use it. We still go over there and we still play in the ocean and whatnot. But I still, to this day, will never forget that they could have done better and should have. But I do like it. Now, I don't know how far he has to read until he actually does it. He may have to read the whole stinking book, which is possible, but it doesn't take too long. Alright, so I'm going to let him do this. You're going to dance? No, you're not going to dance. That means you're about to be done with this, because once you see something else pop up, he's about wrapped up. Alright, you're going to go ahead and, why don't we do this? Let's see if you have one of your books, if you can read it. I don't think you can read any of these. Well, you can read that one. Study it. Alright, well, study these while your brother's studying. You can study too. Yeah, you can study those. I don't know if you learn anything out about it or not, but you can give it a shot. Alright, are we done yet? We're done. Now it's time to go vampire hunting. So let's go find ourselves a vampire. Austin, we spent some time with you. Now it's time for us to go spend our time with Dallas. And Dallas, let's head on over to the only place I know where they're going to be, which I hope they are. Please don't freeze on me like this. I just don't like when I see that. It scares me to death. Alright, so Forgotten Hollow is the place to go. And there's only 2 places I know of. They're all home, so we can take our pick. I like Caleb better than I like Vlad. I mean, I like Vlad a lot too, but he's creepy. He's really, really creepy. So we're going to go over and talk to Caleb. Or Lilith. I don't care. Either one. But it'll work. Again, I don't know how long it takes. I really don't know how long it takes for vampires. I'm not quite sure. Alright. Let's say hi to Lilith while she's out here burning in the sun. Do your besties relationship, and then we'll go over here and knock on the door. While you're here, you might as well become friends with both of them. So, as he laughs nervously. Now, every once in a while, if you befriend Caleb or Vlad or any vampire, actually, after a while, you'll get a little phone call or a text message saying that they want to meet you somewhere. They have something important they want to ask you. And what they really want to do is ask you if you want to be a vampire. So, we could. You better hurry. You're gonna burn. You're gonna burn. She might. She just might. All right. Now, where's the other boy at? I like their house. All right, but I gotta find him. He's probably all. Oh, the room to nowhere. Well, it said Caleb was home, but I guess he's not. Fine. I guess not. I'm having a really bad time losing my Sims all of a sudden. I just can't seem to find them. But I was going to see if I can meet both of them so I could at least say hi to them both and become friends with both of them. But apparently that's not happening. Alright, I keep hitting the wrong button and it's driving me nuts. Alright, well, Caleb, I tried. We were going to see if you were there too, but apparently you're not. Alright, wait till she comes in. And now we will... See, I didn't want her to be in control. I didn't want her to be in charge of me. But we could do that. Let's see. How about... Is it under friendly? I think it's under friendly. Ask to turn, I believe. Yep. Ask to turn. See if she'll do it.
Ebenor Saquinario.
Alright. What's she gonna say? Of course she's gonna say yes. I think this is gonna kill our, I don't know if it'll kill our reputation or not, but it might. It might not. And here she comes in her evil form. That's one thing, the witches do not have a dark form or anything, so it's basically you are whatever you look like. Buddy, you gotta stand up. She can't bite you when you're sitting down. She can't do it. Well, I guess not. That's not gonna work. All right, ask her again. Maybe she can't bite you when you're sitting down
Shumba
Uh-huh.
Fallaru. Subao.
with her purple eyes.
Yibs.
Varno. Ah,
Maybe not. Stand up, you idiot! Get up! Oh my gosh, he just does not want this happening. Alright, now try it if you're standing up. I've never had the game actually give me this many issues. I really have. No, she's.
Pacquiao.
Yib.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And Floyd.
Alright. Fine. He's fighting me on this. He does not want to be a vampire. That's what it is. Alright, well, Caleb's home, so we'll go talk to Caleb. Alright, let's go talk to him for a minute. Since apparently this isn't going to work, let's go ask him about his stay.
Oh.
Forget it, Lilith. You had your chance. Yeah, too late. It's not going to work.
Shazzle.
I'm sorry, that was perfect. It's a little inappropriate, but that's alright. Alright, let's go and talk to him for a minute. Can you help me out with this since your sister can't?
Subane.
I want to be a vampire.
Jiffa.
He's like, no.
Galmu Schlurfy. Yabin. Balacher.
I don't like the hair. I really need to fix the hair.
Ah.
Okay, looks like he's going to do it. Well, his dark form didn't change at all, did it? It didn't change one bit. Okay. So there we go. We are getting bit on the street, which is so good. Alright, so that is it. And at this point... Uh-oh. No, it's not it. Okay, that's all kinds of nastiness right there. Oh, he didn't like that. His dark form didn't look any different. But now he's got this, and of course this is going to go for a while. So he's going to get disgusted by food after a while. Unfortunately, this doesn't work until he becomes a vampire, so at this point... Oh.
Boy Barovi.
Now you want to try, don't you?
Danza.
Now you want to try. No, sorry.
Handbook,
We're going
please.
home.
Huh? Oh, Pana Diola.
We're going home.
Kisanis,
and-
maybe. Oompafried.
Alright. I was actually going to move them over here and become vampires, but this house is full of garlic, so that would not be the... Well, actually, you just take the garlic off. It's not a bad house. I actually like the house. You just have to take... There's tons of garlic all over it. And then that house, cute, but man, it's annoying to play. I've tried it. I've played it a couple of times. It's not fun. But I like their house. Vlad's house is interesting, too. So... Alright, let's send you home as however long it takes. This world's good too. It's a little bit smaller than the other one, but it is pretty nice. Okay, now once he gets back, I'm going to work with Austin again because apparently Dallas can't really do much at all. So Austin, how are we doing?
Larkham.
Look at you with this. Alright, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go ahead and grab... hold on, I think you have some. Shh. Didn't you have some? Oh, you didn't make enough. Alright, well, let's go ahead and send you back over. We're just going to hit this one, travel to the Magic Realm. If you do it from here, then you don't have to go through one more loading screen to get to Glimmerbrook, then another loading screen to get to the realm. So it is kind of a nice thing that they threw in there. And you get that automatically when you become a spellcaster. So don't get rid of it. Don't destroy it because you will need it. Alright, at this point it's been long enough. He should be able to get some training from these guys. I would think. Alright, let's get a potion from him. And then... see, you should have already gotten that because it's been more than 8 hours, but I think it has to be like 8 continuous hours here in the realm, which that to me stinks. It really does. Same thing here. You should have already been able to get this done, but apparently not. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and say hi to this lady. Let's go ahead and say hi to her. And there's Eliza Pancakes. I told you, it doesn't matter. They all show up here eventually. Alright, you're going to go ahead and let's learn a new spell if you can. just duel here and try to do it. This is how I learned a lot of my spells with Nathan, just because it was a lot easier to just learn them through a duel. But it is pretty cool. Witches will exist in the other places, so the thing is, like Eliza and Malcolm, now that they've shown up, they are automatically spellcasters. So when you go back, they will still be spellcasters. So, but nobody will become one until you show up over here and they show up over here. But yeah, they will be spellcasters from this point on. But you can do witchcraft in the other places. Oh, you won. Let's see what you get. You win, and alright, so you learned something else. Desperio. Alright, well, you know what? Since it worked the first time, we're going to do it again. But you can't duel for knowledge twice. So you got to go for somebody different. So let's see if we can find somebody else. What's this guy? Come here, buddy. You can't leave. Allie. Come on, Allie. I don't know what his problem. Oh, he's getting upset because of that that bite that he got. I'm so sorry. Took forever to get him bitten by a vampire. You would think that they would do it without any problem, but no. You can't learn any new spells. All right. Well, you can still get ingredients though. So ingredients work too. Can't get any spells, but we can get ingredients. So let's see if we can do that real quick. All right, you guys got to do it. This guy wearing the hoodie, though, is kind of cracking me up. I think he's an elder, isn't he? Yeah, he's an elder. Alright. Get him again. Keep an eye on this. You don't want it to get too far. I mean, you can take it off. I've had him full, you know, quite a bit, but you'll get a warning that'll tell you to stop. Oh, you're about to lose. Yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, you're losing. You're losing big time. So you get nothing. Alright. So at this point, you've kind of used all the magic that you really probably want to for right now. You don't have any way to actually get rid of it. You could do Scrubberoo on you, but it's going to raise this up a little bit. The best thing for us to do is go over here and maybe go up. He's over here. See if he can actually teach you anything just yet. Oops, not mind control. Well, get a new potion. If you can't learn anything else, at least you can learn maybe a potion. Alright. And that should be it. Wonder if you can get anything from her, because you haven't talked to her in a while either. Let's see. You can ask for training. That's about it. What did we learn, by the way? We got Nimble Mind. Alright, well, I don't want that. Let's go over here and let's brew up a batch of this Plentiful Needs, because he's going to need some of that in a minute. Hopefully it will work this time. And while you're doing that, I'll turn your music on. Let's see, go ahead and do that. What could you be doing at home? Just take care of yourself. That's all I need. I don't want to bring him here. I could, but I'm not going to. But I do like this world. I can back up and show you a little bit. I mean, it's kind of hard to see unless you tab out, and you can kind of see the floating areas over here. So that's the dueling grounds. And then that over there is the, there's this bridge. The bridge is broken up, which is why you need the portals. So, and what's really cool is over here, and see, you don't have to go through a loading screen to get to it. So you just ride the broom. But if you go over here back behind these buildings and you look at the stuff back here, it's all floating. It's all moving and floating and changing levels, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, and it's doing it in all of them behind it. And of course, same thing back here, all these broken buildings. Everything's going up and down. So, pretty nice. Lots of collectibles. There is one other lot that's up here, and that would be over here, which unfortunately you can't go into what looks like the greenhouse, which is a greenhouse actually. But this has collectibles over in this area. You can't really go in this thing, but you can go around it. You can get the frogs, and there's plants and everything else, the different plants that come with this pack, so they come over here. But and you get the snakes like Jungle Adventures. So if you've got Jungle Adventures, you've seen that before. Alright, looks like you made it. Let's bottle them up. Alright, and let's see what we got. Which one's got a lot? Go ahead and actually drink one of these. See how we do. Did that work? No, that didn't work. Oh yeah, it did. It worked. Alright, go ahead and experiment again. Alright. So, experimenting once you actually learn all the potions is still good to do because as you do it, you'll get new potion ingredients. So I got a whole bunch of really cool stuff just by experimenting, even though Nathan knew how to do everything. So it's always worth it to have him do it. But it's also a way to get him to level up. And since he can't learn any more magic until he levels up, might as well just keep experimenting and working with it this way. You can do the whole thing of practice. Oh, this is what I wanted. All right, hold on. Stop. Go back over. All right, you can stop for now. Experimenting takes a while, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and have him go learn a new spell and have him get a new recipe. The Rite of Dissolution is what gets rid of your magic power. So if you are tired of it and you want to get rid of it, just ask for that, and then you'll go back to being a normal sim. Which, who wants that? Not yet. We don't want that. We got to get all this done. Alright, so we got a new one. We got the Alluring Aura, so we'll make somebody kind of like a love potion, I guess. And did you get a spell? Oh, you can't learn any more spells because you don't have the skill level yet. Darn it. See, that's the thing, so you got to keep going. Can he teach you anything else, though? Nope. You could ask for training. Let's get some training. Alright. There you go. Sometimes they will face each other and sometimes they won't. But usually, if you can find a big enough spot, they'll be facing each other. Or he'll stand right behind him, which is kind of pretty. This is kind of cool as well. Oh, do we have somebody? Is there a spammer? Oh. Alright, so he's getting close. You'll see this thing roll back in just a minute, and then he'll get another talent point, which we can use. And the talent point I'm going to go after is the one I showed you. You can get all of them, by the way. You can always get every single one of these perks, which is kind of nice. There you go. So now, let's go in here. We got 2 talent points to work with. This one I felt was kind of a waste. I really did. But I definitely like the discharge one, so I'm going to get that one. This one doesn't use up all your ingredients. This one, you don't use as much spellcasting charge. They're all good. Like I said, you'll get something good out of everything. Over here, really, the best ones, this one you get experience faster, so that's the one I went with Nathan because I thought it worked a little bit faster for him. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go with those 2. So that will give us something that we can work on. And he should do a little bit better at this point. But again, like I said, this helps. Now at this point, he should be able to ask for that spell again. And we should get it. Alright. And he should be able to go get a spell from every one of the sages at this point too. So, alright. Oh, love lights, come on. the love day magic. Alright, come on. Love Day was awful. Well, yeah, it's always been awful. We've never done anything with love at all. Alright. Yeah, this is actually the rug that I was trying to get in my house. It's just so big, it's hard to get in there. But I like this rug a lot. So, we have that house. Nathan has that house in Glimmerbrook, which is that little bitty starter home. And he's got this outside, which is pretty cool. He's got it outside under the stars with the cauldron in the front. So, alright, go ahead and finish up. Get this potion and get this spell so we can ask him for the same thing. Actually, you can only get a spell. Alright, so you're getting your spell. Alright, Flora Loria. Alright, I'll show you what that is in just a second. Hold on. Alright, so we got another sample. We got Perk Purging. That's the one that we were going to buy, but I didn't feel like it was worth it. Alright, so we were doing Practical Magic. Keep your plants healthy and bug-free, which is a pretty nice one if you're in gardening, so I kind of like it. Yeah, it only lights up at night, so That's why I put it outside, just so I can see it light up. I had to. All right, let's see what you get from him. Oh, this is the good one. This one brings him back from the dead. So that's what Untamed Magic has. So this one right here is one of the better ones. You summon the dead. So the neighbor I had who died, we just went to her grave and we just brought her right back. It was pretty easy. All right, let's go down here and go get to this lady and get the last spell from her. All right. And so you basically just come back like, you know, every couple of days or every day and just ask them for a new potion or whatever, and you should be good. Now this discharge one, now that he's got the ability, he could actually click on magic, and he should be able to discharge his magic, and that will go back down to nothing. So we'll let him do that after he finishes up with her. So he can keep going.
Brimmick Shibo?
Gabara. Nervasi.
Tariq Shabo.
Oh, you can't cast it on yourself, but you'll get an immortality one, so you don't have to. Alright, Furio makes him mad, I believe.
Whoa.
Alright, did you do it? Of course you got rid of that one. Let's see if she can do a potion for us. Yep. Let's see what we can get. I want a potion. I want to get, there's 15 potions, so... Alright, so we got emotional stability. Let's head on back over to, before we go there, why don't we go do this? Let's go ahead and use a broom. We're going to go ahead and tell him to use a broom. And to do that, go to magic and tell him to always use brooms. And I'm going to have him go up here. Let's just go out here first. I love the sound effects. The sound effects sometimes are kind of creepy, but alright, let's go over here and go out here. I like how the little familiar just follows around and goes with you. Okay, now I need to actually be with him, but I have to go click on this. We're going to go to Caster's Alley, and you'll see that he will use a broom to get there instead. So much faster. And he's using his mop. It says, hold on. There we go. So he uses a mop. He'll get better at it, he will. But for now, it's alright. So it works. But I do like the pack. I think it was really a good one. I was glad to buy it. I thought it was definitely one. I wish there were some of the bugs that they had not put in here. There's a few things that are a little annoying, but alright. I guess we're not getting a discount on this one today. Alright, but we're still going to buy it because we got money. Oh, we can get a dragon now. Alright, so we've already got the owl, so I guess I really don't need to spend 100 on it. Although I thought, you know what, I might get it for Dallas. Forced Friendship we already have, but I'm getting all these just because I can always give them to Dallas when he learns. So it's a little bit easier. It's a lot of money to spend on this stuff. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over here to this one. What time is it? It's 5:30 in the morning. We gotta go to work.
Fourth Wanafa.
Don't we? No, he's got to work in 3 days. He's good. What's he need to do here? He needs to win 3 spellcasting duels and reach level 3. Alright, well that's good. We're going to spellcast in just a minute. Hey. Lady, we're busy shopping. Just leave us alone. Alright. Alabaster, Emerald. There's a rocket broom. I've never had that one. Yes, I have. I've got the rocket broom at home. Alright, so let's go over here and do the same thing over here. And then try to buy some ingredients. Come on, Austin. Don't stop. Need you to move. Alright. Yeah, nobody wants to give you a discount. Okay, good. She did. She gave you a little bit. It's not a whole lot. Alright, well you got dragon fruit, so if you ever tried to get dragon fruit, it takes forever to get, but that's one way to do it, is come over here and buy it. You'll get a death flower over here every once in a while, so definitely just keep checking back and try to get as much as you can. Alright, hold on. Is this lady leaving? No, don't let her leave. You didn't say hi to her. You broke her heart. She's heartbroken because of that. Alright. That's so sad. Alright, say hi to her real quick. And now, lady, this is what we're here for. We want to actually duel you for knowledge.
Moochie Peachy. Portia?
And I bet Dallas is... No, I think they're off work today. I think it's Saturday, so they don't have to work. But we're going to go back over and check on Dallas in a minute. I hate having one doing something completely different. That's why I was trying to keep them doing the same thing. But, I don't know.
7A?
We're focusing on both, really, kind of. Just Dallas can't do anything until he becomes a vampire, so... Well, I take that back. He can be researching, I guess. Alright, you're going to have to start blasting, so go ahead. I say Austin has it on this one. I think he's got it. Lady, get out of the way. I hope you get hit by one of these things. I wouldn't walk through it either. Kind of ruins the illusion, doesn't it? Just, oh man, she took you out, didn't she? Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I thought you had it. And she left. Look at her. All right. Well, she threw you off. She's the one who did it. She messed you up. All right. Oh, we need to get Eliza. Good old Eliza. All right. Go ahead and blast her a little bit. Let's see. We'll try to learn something from her. It did take Nathan a while to start winning, but he did. He lost a lot of these in the beginning, which was kind of funny. It was funny, but it was also frustrating. After a while, you're like, come on, just give me a break. Right through it. She's like, I don't care. Put my nose up in the air, not even going to worry about it.
Bomb.
All right. Lady, if you win, I'm going to blast you with a spell. I just have that feeling. It's coming. You can only discharge like once every few hours, so you can't really go again. If I try to discharge now, it's not going to work. So, no, he got her. He's winning. Yay. Alright, go say hi to Eliza. Alright, so we got a new spell, Delicioso. Okay, that one is where you can actually create a dish out of thin air. So he can make food appear on the floor. There's the one that's Delicioso, then he's got the grand one, which actually is a group serving of it. So now he can make food just by casting a spell. Alright, lady, it's your turn. And if you win, we're going to blast you with something.
7A?
Rafa.
We're gonna blast you with fire. That's what we're gonna get, just because. All right. Well, she looks like she's determined. Oh, there you go. That'll work. She doesn't have a familiar. We do. That's our advantage. Speaking of which, I want to get the other familiar too. I know we've got a bunch. Where's the dragon? I want the dragon too. Let's buy that familiar. Grimmy. Alright, we got Grimmy. Oh, there goes Eliza. Eliza's down for the count. And we should have learned something new. Alright, infatuate, so we can make other people fall in love with other people. So that was good. Alright, can't really battle her again and get anything that we need out of it. So at this point, can you discharge again? I don't think you've had enough time. Yeah, you need to wait. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over to HQ for a minute. Get on your broom and go. There we go. Alright. Now at this point, let's head on over to these guys. Let's go in here. And we'll see if we can do anything with these people as well. Alright, you can give me a potion. I'll take a potion. I'll take whatever I can get. We still have to win one more battle with somebody, so however long that takes. But we'll get one more. And that will get us close. How close are we to the next level? Not close enough. Don't battle the sages, because you'll always lose. It just never fails. Alright. Say hi to Bjorn. Forced friendship. So there we go. That's kind of like the friendship potion that you got in The Sims 3 and the potent friendship one. So you can now become best friends with them just by throwing a potion at them. Alright, you go ahead and battle him and see if we can get this third one out of the way. I would love to be able to say we're done. Alright. And you can notice you can battle as many Sims as you want for knowledge, but you can't battle them twice in a row. So this is the I love this one when they use it. They don't always do. I use this one, but I do like it. It's hard to get down there and get a view because of the stairs, but I do like that they have it right here in the middle. All right, you guys keep going. He's done pretty good though. I haven't checked his spellbook to see how far he is, but he's done pretty decent. All right, a little faster, guys. Somebody's got to go. Oh, he's lost. Bjorn got it. Darn it, Bjorn. You jerk. We're a little upset with you now. Alright. And sometimes this thing will start talking to you and tell you that you're using too much magic, so you just kind of have to keep an eye on it. So you're charged. You're powerful, but you're also getting at that risk. Dallas, I meant to be at home and work with you, but I didn't. So just keep an eye on this, and it gets red. It gets really, really red. He's overcharged right now, so I don't really want to go beyond this. So this will be basically it. Unless I can discharge, but I don't think I can yet. No, can't discharge. And you get to a certain point where you can't discharge at all anyway. You have to wait. So, alright. Come on, beat this one so I don't have to do it again. Oh, you lost. As soon as you see him with the red, you know you've lost. You're out of it. Ah. Oh well. Good luck, Austin. That was not good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head on back to the house since there's not much else we can do. We can do the rest at our home for a little while. Yeah, we can learn more potions here, but we're going to head home real quick. That way we can check on Dallas, see how his vampirism thing is coming, if he's doing okay. I know he's working, but still. We got to pay the bills if there are any. I don't know if there are any or not. I haven't even checked. I haven't even looked. Okay, go ahead and just grab whatever this is. See, you're familiar. Where's he at? I don't know. I don't know where he went. Alright, why don't you go ahead and come on up here. I don't know what you just got, but hopefully it was decent stuff. I didn't see a relic. Did you see a relic? Okay, we'll test it in just a minute. If you're not sure, just click on this thing. Nope, can't authenticate, so nothing there. Alright, you're going to go ahead and change your clothes because you don't need to be in this. Change into, let's just go ahead and change into, what do you sleep in? Where's your sleep? Oh, there's your sleeping clothes. There we go. Alright, you can go ahead and actually experiment a little bit. I don't know why you have shoes on. I never put shoes on them when they sleep. I don't know why, but it is. It's okay. Now you can summon your familiar if you want. And this time you can summon a different one. Yeah, thanks, Elphaba. I appreciate it. But you can notice he's still pretty high on this. This doesn't really raise the magic meter as much, so I don't really worry too much about them experimenting. I think he'll be okay. Why are you so hot? Did I not turn the air on? Do I have the heat on? I don't think I have anything on at all here, do I? I don't even think I have a thermostat, because I would have put it on this floor. Well, that would make a big difference. Let's get you a thermostat. That would be under electronics, under miscellaneous. Alright, we'll put it there. Alright, we'll take care of you now. You can inferniate it. I don't want to burn it up. I don't want to do that. Alright. Now go ahead and wrap this up real quick and be done with it. I'm getting that lag. It does that every time you go into build by, but it'll change. If you change people, it normally flips back, or if you go, I think if you change floors, no. Alright, maybe not. I don't know why it does that. And it's just awful. Alright, well, wrap this thing up and I will let you go turn the AC on. I promise you. He's not listening to me. He's not listening at all. Alright. Seriously, you're not gonna, oh, it takes forever. As you can see, this is moving up. If you put it on speed 3, you'll see it go a little bit faster. I tend not to try to play speed 3 just because. Are you... What are you doing? Oh, I was going to say, what the heck are you doing? Alright, bring your dragon. There's our dragon. So now we have one. Different one, but it's okay. Alright, so you're good. I think what we're going to do is going to go get you to do brew another batch of the plentiful needs, even though we don't really need it, but we're going to do it anyway. Did you not turn this thing on? You didn't turn it on. Dadgummit. Come on. Follow directions, please. I really wish you'd do what you're supposed to do. Oh, and he's not feeling so good, is he? I'm sorry, Dallas. I didn't mean to do that to you. Actually, I did. I did it all on purpose. All right, well, poor guy. What do you have to do for your job? Share jokes with followers or troll the forums. You've already done it. So you're out of luck. There's nothing I can do for you. Why don't you go ahead and read your book? And then why don't you read your book, too? Go ahead and read your book. I'll get you guys busy for just a minute. Alright. When you're done, you go back up here and resume your potion. You, on the other hand, open up your stuff. Let's see what you got. Fish. You got another fish. Not all. Don't drop it outside either, because they're notorious for dropping things outside. Where you take? Oh, you're gonna put it in the. Oh, at least you put it in the right spot. I can give you that. All right, Austin, hold on. Let me get yours out of here first, so I will not get them confused. Book of Life goes with you. Now we'll wait on Dallas to bring his up here, and then you're gonna go over here and start working on some vampire stuff. So let's go ahead and have you search for more information on vampires. I don't know how much you can get from the computer. I think you can get quite a bit. And I believe you can still read this book. You can reread it, but you probably want to read the book 2. No? I guess not. So I guess you need to reread it again. So we'll put it in here and let you read again. See if that works. Alright, Austin, keep going. Okay, I guess maybe that animation is just simply because the cauldron, because I turned the AC on. There's not much else I can do about it. I tried. I tried my best. Oh, this thing's got to go down. Are you ready to discharge yet? Nope. Alright, fine. Bottle it up. Let's... How is it? Is it poor? No, it's normal. There is a perk that will allow you to do this, and it becomes a lot easier. Now, there is some spell casting stuff you can do on the computer. So I believe it's under web. I believe. Research. Maybe not. I thought there was something that you could do over here. I'm not quite sure. Maybe not. It's not under browse web. It's not under any of that. I swear I thought there was one. Magic. You can burn it. You can burn it up. I did think there was one, but I guess I guess not. All right. So in order to do this, I guess you could try reading your book again. Did I buy anything new? Tome of Minionize. Go ahead and study that one for a little bit. Just trying to let him calm down a little bit, or reduce his magic. Dallas, where are you going? You are not done. Vampire secrets are here. Oh, you're going to go read. That's right. All right, you can go read wherever you're going to go. Austin's not high enough rank. Okay, fine. I get that. Now just go put the book away. But you probably have some that you can read. So let's go ahead and open that up. Study a magical tome of adept. You're not adept. So nope. I guess nothing there for you. There's this one. You'd have to be a master, which you're not a master. Purging. Can't you? I forgot what level you are. You were considered acolyte, so yes, you could do that one. But I think he already knows that one. Forced friendship. You already know it. This one, you already know it. See, you already know these. Alright, fine. Put them in here. Let's at least get them out of here. You might as well just go and experiment for a minute. That'll give you something to do. Trying to help this guy out. I don't know what emotion makes it go faster. I think it might be focused, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he's already got all the potions, so now we've got to go practice. So we got to go out to the realm and practice. You can practice here. We can try it. Let's see. Why don't you go ahead and do... We'll do practical. I'll stop you there for now. Just let you practice one. See what happens. I have no idea how long it takes for this. Thank you, Han. We haven't seen you in forever. It's kind of like being pregnant. It'll take so many days and then it's done. But it's all good. Yeah, I knew it. It was going to be bad. It's not good. Now, the next thing he'll have to do when he gets done with this, he'll have to do vampire training. Let's see, does he have to drink from people? I don't think he has to, does he? Oh, I hate this one. You have to survive for 20 days as a vampire. It stinks. It really stinks, but that's okay. All right. Oh, you discovered garlic braids. All right, so there you go. So you got some things that you're learning as you do it. And I can't remember what you do to actually unlock all that stuff, but you get a few things. All right, let's go up here and do this. Research on the computer. He won't need the grilled cheese anymore because he won't like real food. So that's the only bad thing. But his book of life will help, so he doesn't have to drink from anybody, which is kind of nice. Look at you go. He's trying his best. You got to win one more spellcasting duel. So I guess really at this point... Oh, you've unlocked number 2. Very good. Let's go ahead and buy you that one then. Now that you've got it, it's $150. I just have to buy you. Tell me it came in here. Yes, it did. All right. You can read the book. I thought about moving them, actually, but since we had just moved here, I didn't want to move them again. But I did think about it. Is it Romance Festival time already? Well, it was Love Day and Romance Festival, and these boys are getting nothing. They're getting nothing from me, which is sad. It is so sad. I should hook them up with somebody. I was going to pull somebody from the gallery, I thought, but I haven't decided yet. Dallas can only cook macaroni and cheese in this thing. He can't do anything else, but oh, he can cook chili and chapino, whatever you call that is. I have no idea what it is, but he can cook those things in there if he wants to, which is kind of interesting. But that's about it. That's all you can do. All right, did you get anything from this? And are you raising this thing up at all? Oh, you're getting dangerously close, aren't you? Yeah, you're getting dangerously close. Still can't discharge. I don't know when I can discharge, but I would like to. I had the same issue with Nathan because it was like he couldn't discharge for the longest time. But there is a perk that gets to a point where you won't ever have to worry about it. So you can practice magic all day long and never worry about it. So we're not there yet. All right. So you know that frogs are good. You can make plasma packs out of frogs. I do remember that. It's been a long time since I've played with vampires. Oh wait, you gotta go authenticate, don't you? Darn it, forget. You got things to do. You got work to do, buddy. What did you do? Did you get anything? You got nothing. You got nothing. Gonna go dancing? I don't think so. You can't do anything else. You can brew a potion. That's the only thing you can do which would actually raise your skill level and not raise your magic level. I don't think it raises the magic. William's alive! I forgot. William's around. Alright. I forgot about William. Poor guy. He was dead, he was alive, then he's dead, then he's alive. Who knows? I have no idea. We need to go see William before he dies again. Yeah, Luke, I'm your dad. I am a good person to know. So that's great. Oh man. Yeah, Bjorn's pretty cool. Yeah, whatever. We don't care. Did you? Why were you doing that? He just decided to meditate for himself. All right. All right, fine. All right, good. You got this one done. Let's go ahead and actually bottle it all up, and it's time for us to head back and. I guess we'll see if they can give us any more potions to learn. So, where's your stone? Let's go ahead and actually... Oh, you can't travel! That's only bad things. So, let's see, does he know that spell yet? There is a spell that you can do on yourself, which will allow you to go... you don't know it. You can't do anything if you tried. You have no spells. Yikes. Well, fine. We'll get you to go back over to Glimmerbrook later. Discard... That was good. Still can't do your discharge, can you? Nope. Well, go ahead and actually experiment some more then. There's nothing else I can do except watch watch Talus do this.
Tessa.
Yeah, I know he's learned all of his potions. Oh, poor guy. I feel so bad when that happens. At least you're not pregnant. I mean, come on. I could have given you another alien kid, but no. I just gave you a vampire curse. That's it. So.
Zan ahoy!
Zan-
Yadro ze watch.
Okay, that's fine.
Grivix.
Let's see what you guys get done. Although, speaking of which, we,
Ooh.
I don't know if you... Oh, yeah, you do get abducted in the city. I forgot. You definitely can get abducted here. It's quite easy, by the way. Alright, get this thing out of the way. Sometimes this thing, when you send it back, it doesn't give you anything. I think that's a glitch, because it's supposed to give you something no matter what. But sometimes it doesn't. But that one it did. That's good. I was happy. For you... I guess really at this point, just go study some more secrets. You could order plasma packs, but you're not quite ready for those yet. You don't need them. It's going to be a while. And you still with no discharge? I'm going to probably kill my poor guy. I'm going to kill him. Alright. This Glimmerstone, I bet you it's not ready. I bet you it's still... Oh, no, it's ready. Alright, so you go ahead and finish this up, and then we're going to send you out. Oh yeah, you're about to max out your magics. Let's stop. I don't want to kill my poor guy. I really don't. Alright, Austin, let's head on back over. Maybe they'll teach you at least a potion or two, and then we can head back home. There's not much else I can do with him, because he can't get his magic to come down fast enough. There's got to be an easier way. There's got to be something else besides the discharge spell, but I think it's just time. So, at least that's what I think it is. Alright, let's talk to this guy first. And what do you got? Give me a recipe. And then ask this one for... Oh, it'll be the same thing. Oh, so you can't learn anything. So you're out of luck. Alright, fine. We'll just go over and go shopping then. I think we've already bought everything, though. I don't think we can buy anything new today. We can try. I think we're still on the same day, aren't we? Yeah, I think so. Alright, we'll go over here. See if there's anything new she has. Probably not. But we'll try it. Then again, maybe. It could be like the... consignment shops at Sims 3, when you buy everything, it replenishes things. I don't know, maybe not. No, I think we had all of that. Yeah, we had all of that. Wand of Astral Creation. I don't remember that one, though. It probably was, but I'm buying it anyway. If I have an extra, I have an extra. Alright, go over and buy some brooms and crystals and see what you get. I'm just hoping that thing will go down fast enough. I don't know if it will.
Congoloya?
Oh, nothing. All right. Now this I'll buy anyway because you'll probably use it. Rocket brooms. Didn't we have just one of them last time? They're expensive. I really don't want to spend a 750 on a rocket broom if I've already got it. But then again, it's all right. At least it's cheaper. All right, last one. Let's see if you've got a death flower for me. Is that Jock? It is Jock. I'm sorry. I thought it was. Couldn't tell. Okay, angelfish. I'll buy you. Oh, I really only need one. I'll buy some apples. Why not? Furium. We already have all this, but I'm buying it anyway just because you never know. Some of the stuff you may... I don't need that. And strawberries. I'll buy that. I don't know what you need for what, so... Okay. No good. Let's go ahead and go back to headquarters. Well, at least it didn't fall off of it this time, which is kind of nice. Now, if you do this, there is some stuff that he can go out and grab. So he can go get something out of here. There is a couple of places to go get some stuff. Not much. There's not a whole lot on this part, but there is stuff on that other one. Go ahead and harvest whatever this is. It is your mandrake, which you use that for other stuff as well. And there's another one. I think it's valerian root, but we don't have it over here. It's got to be on the other one. Go catch a frog. If you get a dirt frog, that's the only frog you need. Maybe not. I know you need one, but there may be another frog you have to use too. But I know for sure dirt frog. All right. Probably had something over here and I missed it. Nope, I didn't. And there's not much over here either. There's places to go fish. That's about it. So what we will do is we will head over to, since we didn't go over there last time, we're going to go over to that place. Not to the dueling grounds. Nope. I want to go over to, it's on this side. It's over here. You're going to go over here to the gardens. He should use a broom to get there, by the way. Alright, fine. And there goes that creepy snake, which just makes me... Alright, there we go. You've gotten up a level, and you kind of lost a little bit of your charge, which is good. So, nice. So I guess you do get some experience when you fly on the broom. And that was mandrake, wasn't it? Wild mandrake. Okay. And go ahead and grab, can't do anything with a cherry tree, can't do anything with an apple tree, but you can get lemon tree. You can fish if you want, and there are some fish here to get. Can't get any more frogs. I wish I could. There's nothing but this back here. You cannot go inside. You can go inside, but he can't. I mean, I can go in here and look at it all day long, but he can't come in here at all. But this is all there is. So it'd be kind of nice if they did have this open where you could just come in here and grab something from it, but nah. That's alright. They didn't do that. And other than that, I think that is it for this one. What we're going to do is we're going to head on back over to learn a couple of the recipes that we can get. I didn't even see what he learned. What he got. Anything good? Heart frog. Oh, we got a dirt frog. Dirt frog's what you want, so hang on to it. Alright, buddy. Get on your broom and let's go. Or your mop, whichever one you want to take. Alright, that'll work. Let's go see. Now we should be able to learn something from the sages. So this guy shouldn't tell me, you don't know, you don't have the level for this anymore. Nope. We're not listening to that. Alright, let's go ahead. We're still a little angry at you, Bjorn. I'm sorry to say. Still a little ticked off. I do hold grudges. I do. That's alright. Alright, what do we have to do? Oh, we gotta win another... Can I win a duel? Do I have enough? Yeah, I've gone down enough. I can win a duel. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. We could try. There you go. So we just got Potion of Rejuvenation. Awesome. And every time you learn one, they stick one in your inventory. So he'll get a free sample of it right here. So that way you never have to actually make them. Because eventually he'll learn how to copy them with witchcraft, and so then you just copy them and paste and do them over and over and over again. But you got to learn that spell first. All right, Bjorn, be careful, or I will inferniate you in just a minute. Don't walk in the way. Just stay away. Seriously, Bjorn, just let us win this one. We just need one more. He's getting better. You can never tell. It's not like... Oh, there, we got him now. There you go. Okay, so now we've got this one. So now the only thing we have to do is reach Spellcaster rank 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip over, and there is a different one that you could do, which is actually the nature one, which is Purveyor of Potions. This one, we already own the Cauldron, so if as soon as I go home, that will actually knock itself out. We should be able to have this one done pretty quick. I don't know how many potions we know, but I'm pretty sure we got quite a few. Let's just go double check and see what we got. Besides, we need to spend our 2 perk points. Okay, these are good only for when you're here. No, I take that back. Only when you're in a normal state, but it helps your spells so that they don't fail. However, this one I like. We're going to go with that one. It actually unlocks some socials you can use. See, I like this one, and it's kind of like you have to get this one as a waste. I had to do it for what's his name, for Nathan. So I'm just going to buy that one, even though it's a waste, but get ourselves working on that part of the tree. And then we're going to go ahead and just lock that in. Hold on, I'm going to go back into it again. All right, and then our spell book. As far as this alchemy, we know 10 out of 15, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. All right, let's get you up here. Can you learn anything from this guy yet? You can learn a potion. All right, that'll work. All the perks in that one, they're all good. So there are none of them that are like negative. Not like the vampire. The vampire has some that you have to choose weaknesses. Not with the spellcaster. Spellcaster, nothing's bad. So everything is good. Alright, you can't learn another spell from him, but maybe Morgan will teach you something, or maybe the girl down here will. Let's go take a look and see. No. Although, what you're seeing right here, and you can do it with this guy, these are those socials that just opened up. And you get them either under friendly or you get them under magic, whichever way you want to go. I'm going to go under magic. It's this enthuse about magic, and then you can only do them once with that person unless you get tricky like I just did and you actually lock it in before he says it. So every time you do it, it'll actually raise your skill level up a little bit. So again, you're only supposed to be able to do it once per sim. And then you have to wait a few hours, and then you can come back and do it again. But you can do it with anybody, too. So like with Eliza, once we stop talking to this guy, you could do the same thing. And you could start actually gaining more experience just through socialization, which kind of helps your social. It helps this. Of course, he's got that social reward, so he doesn't have to talk to anybody. But it's one of the ways that you can get this. And you notice it's going pretty quick. Once you do that, it's a pretty big amount. If I try to go and talk to him about it now, he can still do that one because he hasn't done it yet. But once he's done it, you can't do it again. So I'm going to lock it in as many times. See, now it's gone. And even if you try to go under magic, it's all gone. He doesn't have it anymore. But you can get it. See, that's a bad one. That's okay. You just lose a little bit of relationship. Yeah, whatever. I guess you ought to stop. It's okay. You're going to get something better out of it anyway. Don't talk to chat. Don't talk to her yet. No. Ay. Let's go all the way down here. Alright, stop. Might as well since you're here. Talk to good old Eliza. Talk to her. No! Dadgummit. Would you just listen to me, buddy? Just stop! I'm gonna... Fine. Alright, stop with all of them. I don't care at this point. Come over here and talk to him. Go get a recipe out of this. You're bored. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you're bored. But you got to go to work tomorrow, or today, don't you?
Grenoble.
2 days, so you got time. Give me a potion. Give me a potion. He's not going to give me a potion, did he? Or maybe he already did. Alright. Discuss your overcharge, and you should have enthused about magic coming up. Oh, where's it at? And, oh, there you go. That's the one you want.
Grenoble.
Alright. Teach me a skill. And once you get to a high enough level, he'll have a special one that he'll teach you, and that's it. Decursify, so that's good. So at least if we get cursed, we can take care of it ourselves, which is kind of nice. Alright, go ahead and actually talk to her about it. Hold on, lady. Enthused about magic. Alright, come on. Alright, go ahead and actually give me a recipe.
Hey.
I'm going to be finished with the recipes before anything else, to be honest with you. That goes the quickest.
Chul, chul.
And teach me mischief.
Ah,
Henbei. Yishla Henbei.
okay.
Oh, it's
Alright. Come on.
Quimbanuka.
Buy a short.
What'd you get?
Huh? Gurgadano?
You learned every potion you could.
Phoebe.
Pepso Clef.
No. Has he learned all 15? Oh, Burglar Rate. I like this one. Alright, potions. No. You still have 3 more to learn. Lies to you. It's nothing but lies. Okay. Burglar Rate is awesome. It's really good. If you go down here, I hate to do this, but you know what? Who cares? We're going to steal it anyway. Go down here, and you're going to take magic, and you're going to steal this table. So we're going to go down here and do it real quick. Leave her alone. And you can do this anywhere. You can do this from somebody's house.
Sorspa. Kitsune.
I stole one of these. I stole one of these. I stole all kinds of stuff just because I could. Alright, go ahead and head on down here. Let's see if you can get away with it. Actually, also, if you are looking for familiars, grab them from here. That's a really good place. There's a couple of places that they're actually around, but he'll take the table. Did you do something wrong? I don't think so. You got it. Okay, but you need to actually take care of this first. So let's go ahead and take care of your magic. See, I still don't know why you can't discharge at this point. You should be able to, but I guess not. All right, but you took the table and chairs, so you have one if you want. And then looking up here, there's another one of these. We'll go ahead and grab it, and of course it's another dragon. So if you're trying to find some and you can't find them, they could be here. They could just be sitting on top of shelves and stuff like that. And so you just come and grab them. And they did it in the live stream, so I figure, you know what? They put them there for a reason. I think there's only those 2. There might be a third one somewhere, but I don't think so. Which book is that? I have no idea. It doesn't tell you. I wish it did. Upstairs there might be one, but I don't know. I think Morgan keeps everything pretty much hidden. So, nope, nothing up here. So really, those are the only 2 I can think of that I've seen before. I hate these stairs because it always gets in my way. Whoa. And there is another level we saw. Of course, you guys saw me. I went down there. But I think that's it. I think you can also burglarize this thing. No, you can't. Can't steal that. Wish you could. Can't steal it. You could steal this, though. No, you can't. I thought you could. Can you steal this one? No. You can just set it on. I think if you do this, it just actually... Oh, wait, I don't want to do this. It'll kill him. Yeah, let's not kill him. let's be nice. Let's not kill my poor Sim. I wonder if you could steal this. Yes, you can. You can steal the bar. All right. Did we just... I think all we did was just destroy it. I don't think we actually stole it. I don't think we got away with it. Because normally you get a message that says that you got away with it. I don't know, but don't think we did. Alright, we're going to head on back and let's see if we can let his magic go down a little bit, because I don't think he has work today. But Dallas does, so we need to go mess with him for a little bit. Alright. And Caleb hasn't even called to check up on us after giving us the vampire curse. I'm kind of ticked. Seriously. I mean, he's one of your underlings, and you haven't even checked to see if he's okay. No. What did you? Oh yeah, there we go. Because we had the potion. So now you just have to brew 5 potions. Well, let's let him actually get this out of the way. First of all, I'm gonna have you just go down here and go float on your back for a little bit while poor Dallas. Poor Dallas is losing his stomach. It's shriveling up. Poor thing. I hate that for you. I really do. Read your book. Hopefully this will work as a vampire. I think it does. I think it does. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe it does. I won't make you make any potions. I was going to, but I was like, nah. I'll let you enjoy. Let's see. Do you work today? No. Is there anything you need? Oh, you've done everything. You're level 7. Isn't he level 7? Now, wait a minute. How did this work? How is it that we started, Austin was ahead of you, and now you're ahead of him? Probably because we ignored and we sent you on to do your job. And yeah, that's probably the thing to do, is just send him off to do his own job. Alright, fine. Learn something new. Okay, go ahead and actually take your book back. I hate when you get that stupid phone out. I hate it. Why don't you go ahead and go on down here and you can just dive in the pool. Go ahead and do your swan dive. I'm just trying to get him to let his magic go down a little bit. I don't think there's really anything you can do for a while. I wish there was, but apparently you got to be out of this range. You can't be overcharged, and he's overcharged, so you have to be lower. But you've seen it. He was lower, and it still didn't work. It still didn't do it, but unfortunately that's okay. All right. Well, I'm about to wrap things up, so I'm just about worn out. Anyway, I wanted to get him down here, so at least they're in the same room when I leave, and that way they'll be back. When I come back, I'll know where they are. All right, so hopefully, like I said, Dallas, we don't know how much longer he'll be until he becomes a vampire, but it's coming. So why don't you go ahead and just do a back float as well. That way you guys are resting and enjoy it. So, all right, guys, I'm going to leave here, and when we come back, I'll probably be playing either The Sims 3 or with The Tramp. I'm not quite sure which one, but one of the two. I'm hoping to be back tomorrow, but yeah, hopefully this week will not be as bad as last week. Last week was horrible, so hopefully this will be a better one. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I certainly appreciate it, and I will see you next time.